Welcome to this back class. What you need for class, 2 blocks and a strap. Let's start off closing our eyes, bring our hands over our heart. Let's take 5 deep breaths into our lower belly through the nose. And 5. Let's check in with how we're feeling. Check in with our mental patterns. Set an intention for a practice. And then let's start with an Om. Inhale. Om. So we're going to start by warming up the spine. You can drop your hands, inhaling forward, coming in a big circle. Exhale back. And then exhale, come around the other side, inhaling forward, exhale back. So as you go around, notice if there's anything tight in your hips. And come to center, and we're going to rock on our sits bone, inhaling forward, exhale back. Just doing a full spine warm up. And now we're going to open the arms, stretching through the shoulder, through the collarbones. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now exhale the hands to the shoulders, inhale to the left, exhale to the right. You can close your eyes. Just starting to warm up the spine, a little twist. Now coming to center, we're going to lift the elbows directly up. Squeeze from the lats. Now take the right hand above the right ear, pressing the head into the hand and the hand into the head. Strengthening the side of our neck. Come up slowly. Take the right hand down, bring the left hand up above the ear, press the head into the hand and the hand into the head. We're going to now interlace the fingers behind the head and press the head into the hand and the hand into the head. And then take the head up, bring the hands above the eyebrows, press the head into the hands, the hand into the head. Take the hands down, and we're going to lift the right arm up, bring it across the body, stretching across the face, out towards the left. And then exhale the hand down, inhale the left hand up slowly across the face, stretching towards the right. Exhale the hand down. So move slowly with intention. Really stretching through the shoulder blade. Full range of motion. Notice if there's any part of your movement that gets crunchy or stiff. Now we're going to do a little twist. So taking both the hands, dropping them to the right, looking to the right. Keep your spine nice and tall. Inhale. And then exhale, bringing your hands both onto the left side of your body, looking as far as you can to the left. Exhale. Inhale to the right. So move slowly. Notice if there's anything tight in the back. Last one. We're going to come and lay down. So we're going to start with our knees bent as wide as our mat. And we're going to rock the knees 1 inch to the right. Exhale, 1 inch to the left. Inhale, 2 inches to the right. Exhale, 2 inches to the left. Inhale, 3 inches to the right. Exhale, 3 inches left. We're just rocking across the sacrum, starting to warm up the hips, 4 inches to the right. Exhale, 4 inches to the left. Now drop the knees all the way over to the right. Exhale, all the way over to the left. And we're just going to go back and forth, starting to warm up the sacrum and the hips. Next time you drop your knees over to the right, lift the left hip up 1 inch by pressing to the left foot. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you drop, alternating on each side. One more on each side. And then stretch the legs out, shake the legs back and forth. Shake the hips. Take the hands behind the head, and we're going to lift the right shoulder and elbow up, and then exhale down, and then lift the left elbow. So we're doing a little twist. Inhale the left elbow up, exhale. So come up as far as feels safe. Last one. And then let's grab our block, and we're going to put the block underneath the thoracic spine. So you find your shoulder blades and then put them right in the middle of the shoulder blades. And bring your block down, bend the knees as wide as your mat, and we're going to do little thoracic sit-ups. So take the hands behind the back, inhale, lifting the head up, and then exhale, slowly come down. Take a break if you need to. All right, last one. And then let's just rest for a moment. So if this feels like too much, then take the block out during your little rest here. Otherwise, it feels like a little stretch, which can feel good. Now we're gonna lift the hips. So press the feet into the ground. The upper back stays neutral, lifting the hips, lowering the hips. If this feels too weird with the back on the block, you can take the block out and just do a regular bridge. All right, last one. So again, you can take the block out, or you can just stretch the legs and stretch the arms overhead. Now we're going to lift the arms up, coming down. Last one. You can slide your other block under your head, make a little pillow, and now we're going to lift the legs. So make sure you feel nice and comfortable, and then you can either lift one leg at a time, or you can try lifting both legs. Either way. All right, last one. And then rest. You stretch the arms out. All right, we're gonna come around. And we're gonna come up to standing. So come up to standing. We're gonna bring our hands into cactus. So we're gonna take the hands from cactus, rotate the arms down into a upside down cactus, and then we're gonna bring the hands behind us and touch them. So you can touch them down here if that's all you can do, or you can bring them up higher, more towards the thoracic. And then we're gonna take them out and lift them up, okay? Rotating down. Each part of this is a distinct movement. And move slowly. Full range of motion in our shoulders. All right, last one. All right, fantastic. So now that we're standing, we will grab our strap and do some shoulder work. So grab the strap behind and take it about as wide as your shoulders, or if you can, bring it closer. And if you don't have a strap, or if this is, you know, if it feels better, you can also just grab your hands together. So if your wrists are very tight and you do have a strap, I recommend using the strap. And so we're going to just look up, stretching the shoulder blades, squeezing the shoulder blades together, stretching through the collarbones, breathing. Now, if your hands are tight, you can drop the strap and shake out the hands. Do little waves, little karate chops, and shake them out. We're gonna grab the strap again, and this time we're going to, take it again as wide as your shoulders or narrower, and then stretch the arms out behind us, keeping the elbows straight, bend the knees, and then forward fold over, and getting the other side. And stay and breathe and rest. If you can let your chest rest on the knees, on the thighs, go ahead and do that. And then slowly come up. And then let the strap go. Shake out the hands, stretch through the fingers. So we're going to do one more standing pose. We're gonna come to the top of the mat, take a big step back with the right foot into a lunge or a crescent pose. Inhale the arms up. We're gonna come into a little back bend. So stretching the arms as high as you can, looking through the hands. Then we're gonna exhale, forward folding, straighten the front leg, bowing, and then we're gonna inhale up. Bending the front knee, feeling a psoas opener. And I want you to move with control very slowly, bowing, straightening the front leg. Bending the front knee, looking up, a little back bend. Moving very slowly. Last one. So we're moving with our core strength here. Getting a hamstring stretch. All right, when we come up, we're gonna move the right leg up with control, meaning the left. And then let's immediately take a big step back with the left leg into our crescent, inhaling the arms up. Doing a little back bend. Exhale, fold over the front leg, straightening that right leg, bowing down. Moving with control. Last one, we're going to move very, very slowly through the whole sequence. This is a balance pose. And then when you come back up, I want you to bring that left foot up with control, using the strength of your hips. And bring the hands down, stand in Tadasana, close your eyes, feel your heart beating. All right, one more breath here. Then we're going to come down and we're going to come onto our back and do a reverse table. So let's talk about the options for this. So the options are to have the fingers pointed forward or backwards. The backwards pointing of the fingers is a lot harder on the wrists. I prefer this front direction. And if this is too hard on your body, you can also come up into a bridge. So this is the bridge option, which is strengthening the hips, the glutes, and coming up into the full reverse table looks like this. So whichever option you decide to do, let's stay here for 5 deep breaths. You let your head drop back if you're in the reverse table. And now come out very slowly. So you have an option of doing reverse table again, or you can do bridge, whichever one. Let's go ahead and come back in and we'll stay for 10 deep breaths. Lifting through the hips, letting your head fall back. If your head is back, it's strengthening your cervical spine, the top of your neck, the top of the spine. We're strengthening our entire spine here. The hips are working, the shoulders, the shoulder blades. If you need to come down, feel free to. And last breath. And slowly come down. And then we will reverse all this hard work of our back bends. We'll come into a happy baby. So grab the outside of your feet. You can rock back and forth. And roll to the middle of the back. Roll to the top of the back. Just massaging the spine. And roll up and down. And then whenever you're done rolling out your back, massaging all the hard work we did, then go ahead and stretch out. Come into your Shavasana. Let your body integrate all the work you've given to it as a gift. Let's do a little back scan as we lay here in our Shavasana. So notice your right hip, send some love. Send some love to your left hip. To your tailbone. Your sacrum. The whole pelvic bowl. The lumbar spine. All the muscles of the hips. All the muscles of the lumbar and the core. The thoracic spine. the ribs, all the intercostals and muscles of the upper back, the shoulder blades, the right shoulder, the left shoulder, the thoracic spine and the cervical spine, all the muscles of the neck. And then just feel your whole back resting. Take a deeper breath. You can wiggle through your whole body, stretch the arms overhead. And then roll up to sit. Bring the hands together. Let's check in with how we're feeling. Check in on our mental patterns. Remember our intention for practice. And then let's close with an Om. Inhale. Om. And may the benefits of this practice benefit you and everyone you meet. Namaste. So if you enjoyed this little mini back practice, I have lots and lots of back programs on my channel. Please click like, subscribe, share it with a friend. Namaste.